And if it seems like this winter has been colder than the past few years, you're not wrong. Meteorologist Mike Slifer explains how the stormy pattern and weak polar vortex have brought a lot of Arctic air to Maine, and that's why we really need this Project Heat.
Well, we can't talk about heat without talking about why we need heat in the first place. Let's start with January's temperatures and talk about how this winter compares to years past. So far this winter, we've actually been running a little bit below normal, which is the first time in the last few seasons that's happened. January, especially in Portland and Bangor, running about 1 degree to 1.5 degrees below normal right now, and a lot of that is thanks to these below zero nights that we've seen. In fact, this is the coldest winter since the 2018-2019 season, and it's certainly much colder than the last few years, which is part of the reason why there's been an increase in heating demand. And there's a reason for all this too. The jet stream itself has been active. We've had big temperature swings and a lot of storms. The polar vortex, everybody's favorite phrase this time of year, has also been weakened. So it's wavy, which means that pieces of the vortex can actually break off and get pushed south. And when that happens, we end up with bitter cold air locked in place here in New England, which is something we've seen a few times this month. In fact, the forecast is calling for yet another break of the polar vortex late January, which could cause things to be very cold to end off this month and start off February. Thank you so much to everybody who's already donated. We're still on the phones. Reporting in the studio, I'm meteorologist Mike Slifer, News Center, Maine.